University. Let's find out what is the vision, mission, and the core values of the university.
Vision: a leading state university in technological and professional education.
Mission: develop a strong technologically and professionally competent productive human resource imbued with positive values needed to propel sustainable development.
Core values: excellence, value-laden, service-driven, and unity in diversity.
I know you guys are wondering of what is BSOA program and personal development and professional. So let's find out.
BSOA is a 4-year degree program designed to provide students with knowledge and skill in business management and office processes needed in different workplaces, such as general business offices, legal, or medical offices.
The BS Office Administration prepares students to handle effective management of common office environments. The course enhances the students' leadership abilities in the workplace by learning the organization, management, and business communication skills needed by dynamic supervisor and managers.
The students will also know how to utilize office productivity programs for a more efficient workflow. Equipped with experiences in real office environments from on-the-job training, the graduates will have a solid foundation to become office professionals.
Personal professional involves ensuring your knowledge and understanding of your area of expertise, for your career is always at the highest possible level. It is the acquisition of skills and knowledge for career advancement. Personal and professional development think about what skill you need to accomplish the results required. Both in your role and for life in general, it is about improving your talents and potential both in and out of the workplace. It is where you develop more on yourself, talk with professionalism and enough knowledge and skills.
If you want to be a good leader, employee, mentor, or other high employments, essentially personal and professional developments helps you to do your job better. This is how you turn your growth into professional framework. You need to develop skills enabled to do your job better, such as you must have a work-life balance. Let go of perfectionism. It's easier to maintain perfectionism as a kid, but as you grow up, life gets more complicated. Unplug those telecommunicating programs that works easier. Technology helps a lot, but it also created expectations with constant accessibility. Exercise and meditate. Limit time-wasting activities and people, and lastly, the time management and self-confidence enable you to be fully develop your personal and professional development.
I want to develop my talents and skills for future use, as well as my self-awareness, so that I can be responsible enough through times of adversity in my life.
I want to develop my self-confidence.
What I want to develop to myself is my confidence in public speaking and also my communication skills.
I would like to develop my self-confidence, problem-solving, communication, organizing, and adaptability.
What I want to develop myself is I want to develop reading and speaking skills, especially in English. I am really weak in English. Sometimes I can get along when I use English
I want to develop myself is my self-confidence, because I want to be confident in front of many people.
What I want to develop in myself as a student at the right age who wants to be independent. I want to think and study carefully about the things and decisions that I want to make and to choose. I'm actually weak in outcomes of problem and oral communications. I'm a shy person and sometimes I'm afraid to share my ideas and decisions with the other people in the comments. I want to develop my critical thinking because I am quick and easily distracted and get lost in the focus of the problem I want to solve. And I want to develop my oral communication skills.
What I want to develop myself is there are things I want to try and learn more, like I want to develop my hidden abilities that sometimes I find that I can do.
The first thing that I want to develop in myself is my self-confidence. I wanted to develop my communication skills and have more self-confidence for the reason that I have low self-esteem and I wanted to change it for the better.
What I want to develop myself is my self-confidence.
I want to develop my English skill because knowing how to speak English allows me to communicate effectively in numerous countries. Wherever I go, English will be the only language I can expect people to understand. It bridges the communication gap in every corner of the world. It makes opportunity limitless. I am not bound to restrain myself from any golden opportunities coming my way. And most importantly, it can help me to make a real connection with people and know more about diverse cultures, places, and lifestyles.
The thing that I want to develop is my leadership skill.
What do you want to develop in yourself? I want to develop in myself is to communicating skills.
What I want to develop in myself are self-improvement, boost my self-confidence, and be a better version of myself. What I want to develop in myself is my self-esteem and self-confidence. I want to build the self-confidence before anything else. Because if I have a self-confidence in myself, I might be more likely to pursue my ambitions, goals, try new things, and I believe I can succeed through my own steps.
What do you want to develop in yourself? For myself, I want to develop on how to use positive self-talk and on how to get enough sleep.
For me, when it comes to myself, I want to develop my self-confidence because when I encountered any challenges of my life, I don't have confidence to face it or to solve it on my own. I feel afraid to lose and to do mistakes. All I need is to boost my self-confidence. Therefore, I can help myself to have a confidence at all, especially when I am in the situation. And also, not everyone is born with an inbuilt sense of self-confidence. Sometimes it can be hard to develop confidence, either because personal experience have caused you to lose confidence or because you suffer from low self-esteem. When you would say a confident person is able to accept a compliment, and that's what I want to develop into myself, is to have a self-confidence.
What I want to develop in myself is my self-confidence.
I want to develop to myself is to able to be mature, not in my face but in thought and action.
I want to develop more my social skills. I want to know how to easily socialize with others because it is really difficult for me to interact with other people. And also, I want to develop my self-confidence because I believe if you have self-confidence, you can do what you really want to do if you believe in yourself.
What I want to develop in myself is to have a healthy and achieve a Coca-Cola body that suits to my age. I have thin body. That is why my friends always told me that I look like exactly a high school student. Hearing that lessened my self-confidence. Being physically fit helped me boost my confidence. This helped me to become strong and give enough energy in my everyday living.
What do you want to develop in yourself? I want to develop English speaking skills because I'm having a hard time to speak in English, especially in front of other people because I'm afraid of wrong grammar and I'm afraid of what other people can say.
What I want to develop in myself is self-confidence. Because there are things that I can't do because I'm shy or it seems like awkward to do that thing. And I also want to step up and reduce my shyness. And starting today, I will apply it in my vocabulary, and if I don't have an action to do that thing, maybe I cannot apply it in myself. You know, because the way I have an idea but I cannot share it because I am afraid or sometimes I am shy to share my ideas.
In myself, I really want to develop my self-confidence, speaking skill, social skill, and management skill.
One thing that I want to develop in myself is my sleep routine because most of the time I sleep at midnight and woke up 9 or 10 in the morning, which I knew it is not good for my body.
What I want to develop in myself. Apparently, there's so much of it, but I just chosen one that really want to give attention. It's my confidence. Nowadays, if you don't have that one, you always left behind. I'm literally an introvert person and not into socializing with others, despite of their great friends, families, and loved ones. I'm a shy person that I want to boost my confidence, especially if there are things that I want to say or share but left on my own. I want to boost it not for others but for myself to be more productive, can easily open up my ideas and thoughts and make myself let out of my own shells and out of those dark rooms.
Develop myself when it comes to confidence because I know there will be a lot of opportunities if we have that in ourselves, and the more opportunities we have, the more we can show ourselves to many people. But also having that, we can have a lot of friends, work, especially we can also inspire people. Like if you're good in singing and you compose a song or cover it and you post it on social media, I know that many people surely love it, and maybe you will inspire them to have confidence by showing their talents to people.
What I want to develop myself is my self-confidence. As a student, we need to develop our self-confidence to express our talents. When we're confident, we're more likely to move forward with people and opportunities.
The question is, what do you want to develop in yourself? My answer is my body, because even though I'm done, my stomach is big. Sometimes I lost confidence in myself.
I want to develop my self-confidence because as teenagers, we need to improve and enhance our self-confidence for the better. The best asset for becoming a better person is self-assurance, which is also one of the most important factors in achieving success in life. If I lack self-confidence, it will have an impact on my communication, which will lead to failures. In today's world, you must have self-confidence.
I
I want to develop my speaking, especially in English, because being fluent means that we can use the English language comfortably so that we can communicate freely and have conversation with native speakers without constantly looking for help. That is why I am determined to improve my English speaking skills.
What do you want to develop in yourself? One thing that I want to develop in myself is my ability to speak. That I will consider myself as one of my weaknesses as a student, as a person. I really don't know how to speak in front of many people. It's because of my nervous and being shy person.
What do you want to develop in yourself? I want to develop my public speaking. When the time is low, I feel nervous and shy all the time. And my voice is broken. I did not deliver my message well. And I felt so blank in my head. So that I want to develop my public speaking. I want to develop my positive thinking. Because every time I felt embarrassed, I felt very sad. And I don't have energy to do things. I just want to forget that thing without solving it. So that I want to develop my positive thinking.
Develop my self-confidence, which I can handle to talk to many people without hesitating, embarrassed, or even shy in front of them. In situation I wanted before, I'll play a leader where I can confidently handle without worrying or thinking if I can or I can.
The first thing that I want to develop myself is myself communicating, because I don't like communicating other people because I'm shy, and I don't like bothering other people. And the second thing is my self-confidence. I need it also because I want myself to develop. Sometimes I can't express my thoughts or feelings to other people. Even I have an idea, I prefer to being silent and to
I'll keep trying, honing my talent and skills, and learning about myself in a variety of ways so that I can be more self-aware.
This is what I will do to develop self-confidence. First, I will do the things that I can't do, such as socializing with a lot of people and showing myself if I can. And most of all, I will participate in the face of many people, because for me, there are things I want to do but I can't do because I'm ashamed, or sometimes I'm afraid of what they might say. But now I realize that there is nothing wrong as long as everything you do is right, and especially it is good for people and there are lessons to be learned.
What will you do to develop it? First thing that I will do to develop it, of course, we need to be confident all the time. Don't be afraid what other people say. As long as you do your best. We need to stand our own desire because it really helps us to be more confident and to be strong person. Practice makes perfect. Always this put in our minds. Others do not believe you if you do not believe yourself.
I will overcome my fears and try new things to grow, progress, and develop myself.
And to build my self-confidence, I simply believe in myself. Don't forget to ask courage from God because Philippians 4:13 it says that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Self-confidence can be developed by exposing yourself through engaging in different activities. that may boost my confidence.
I believe that the great way to develop my English proficiency is through reading English books because I'm pretty sure that I can pick up a wide range of words and phrases which can improve my grammar. Another is watching English movies because it can help me to determine the proper pronunciation of words and widen my horizons in terms of word use, comprehension, and vocabulary. Lastly is to practice speaking the language with anyone, whether in face-to-face or online, in order to avoid miscommunication.
To develop my self-confidence, I must think positive that I can do my best without hesitation or failure.
What they want to do on developing it. To developing my self-confidence is to look at what I've already achieved or to look at what makes me comfortable to myself. And that's what I'm looking for. And also to remind myself to believe what I have and to do something to boost my self-confidence. And because I believe that having a self-confidence to yourself is a big opportunity to become a successful.
I think the best thing I should do to develop these skills is to practice more and always give time to try and apply more because I know to myself that I can do it next time normally and foolproof.
I think I can improve my confidence in public speaking by participating class recitations and short conversations with my friends. And also to enhance my communication skills, I should be brief yet specific and think before I speak.
The things that I need to develop my self-esteem is to be kind to myself and spend time with people who has the good influence to me. And in order to improve my self-confidence, I should interact with different people or friends to overcome my shyness.
What I want to do in developing my confidence. First and foremost, I'm stopping and making myself be sociable, but I already talk to different strangers and stopping myself from feeling shy and felt any afraid of sharing my thoughts, ideas, or anything I wanted to say. Second, it also helps my friends. They always give me some tips and words that can motivate me to continue what I want to develop into myself. They are also the one who always corrects me if I did something that is out of my league.
First thing to do, I should love and believe myself, embrace my flaw, and learn to accept my imperfection in life.
What I will do to develop it. I will set goals to things I wanted to develop in myself. I will start disciplining myself through exercising. Take vitamins required by the doctor. Do proper diet. Eat healthy foods. Sleep early in the evening. Wake up early in the morning and avoid stressful things. By this, I will achieve the things I wanted to develop in my body. Exercising helps us to lessen toxics in our body. It helps us also to become lively, away from diseases, and helps us to look younger. It is always important to maintain our body healthy.
First, I need to trust myself to be able to be a good leader. Second, I will always communicate to my teammates or group mates about their opinions and ideas about our task or group activity. And lastly, to always be responsible of my group as a leader.
To be able to do all the things that I want to develop in myself, I should start believing in my capabilities. I should believe in myself that I can do all of the things that I want to develop. And I should learn to open up with other people.
What I'm going to do to develop it, as a shy and timid person, I want to boost my confidence to communicating with other people. How can I develop my skills? Maybe I need to be open and brave to share my thoughts and interact with other people. I'm broad-minded and be broad-minded and think of impossible and possible things. Be aware of other people. Try and practice my oral communication skills. Gain confidence and think wisely.
Reading and watching English films may not improve my debating skills or formal register, but they do help me understand the language better. Even while I am at home, I always practice speaking English to improve my skills.
Able to gain and to develop my self-confidence, I should believe in myself, allow my fears to motivate me, and to give my best in everything.
The second question is, what will you do to develop it? I will do to develop it is to record myself communicating, improve my self-listening skills, learn to manage my emotion, and communicating clearly and regularly, and I will maintain a positive attitude and smile.
What will you do to develop it? I should practice public speaking like reciting in our class and should try speaking with a lot of people like in our church, my cousin, my aunts, and in my friends. I should not be nervous and shy. 2. That I can deliver my message well. I should always think that we are not always positive. Sometimes we feel negative ways, but we should solve that problem even whatever it takes. We should be positive in our life and we can be successful someday.
To make this development happen, I have to let go negative thoughts, overcome my fears, try learning new things from the people who inspires me.
To make this development happen, I have to let go my negative thoughts and overcome my fear, and also to trust myself. I can do it and I can make it.
The possible solution that I got from them in developing it is to never hesitate in trying to answer the questions, even if it's right or wrong. And the important thing is that they did their best and they had that amount of courage and confidence towards answering the questions given.
I will develop it by practicing more, and I will read more books until I develop my reading skills, and I will practice more in speaking using English language until I develop my speaking skills so that I can easily communicate with other people.
In order to develop my communication skills, I really wanted to invest myself to a certain program, like for example, watching YouTube that deals giving and providing ideas. And also, I will keep myself practicing on how to, not only on how to speak fluently, but also know the meaning of each terms. And I should also plan to talk to more people to develop my communication skills and gain self-confidence. Through this, I will be able to enhance, to improve, and even make myself better when it comes communication skills.
What will you do to develop it? Because of having a hard time to speak in English, my communication skills affected. And that way, what I will do to develop is to keep practicing because the more you practice, the better and the more confident you will become.
First, I should try to out of my comfort zone, slowly facing or talking to many people as much as I can, bringing the quality of myself where I should try to do so. Because in the long run, it will be me who will help myself to be a more better person in the future.
To develop my self-confidence, I must need to believe in myself enough to try, even if I don't know how, and to continue to learn from my experience and change what I do based on what I learn. Most importantly, I should keep myself going.
The first thing that I will do is to remind myself that I can do it. Nothing's impossible. Then second, find good things in me. I know that there is still beautiful in myself. Third, accept myself for who I am, for what I have in life, and will always be thankful for all the blessings that I have. And fourth, learn new things, try something new. And fifth, be positive in life. I know that there will be a lot of challenges that will happen, but still I will always choose to be positive, and I will always surround myself with people that has a positive mindset.
As a youth, it is important to practice a healthy lifestyle to have a better future. This time, I want to change my sleep routine and develop an early sleep habit to have a healthier life.
What will you do to develop it? I think the best thing I can do on how to use positive talk is to check up with my feelings, stop during events or bad days, and I will evaluate my self-talk. And the other one, I will develop my lack of sleep by limiting daytime naps, pay attention on what I eat and drink, stick to sleep schedule, set aside no more than 8 hours for sleep.
For me, the best way to develop my self-confidence is I must try to be more positive in life, do not mind what people think about me, be happy and be proud to the things that I'm good at, and just focus on the goals that I really want to achieve.
The improvement of myself, I want to encourage myself to do communicating for the improvement of myself, and it will help myself to identify the times when I can do something, and I want to help also to motivating myself and help it to develop and better to focus it, and to improve that, I want also to encourage myself to do something in myself, and day by day I trust myself and I motivate myself to think positive always, whatever happened in my life.
In order to developing it, I would rather associate with mature people so that I can get the attitude or habit they have, and also I would listen to their advice.
In order to develop myself, I start to socialize and having trust to myself. I was slowly quitting being ashamed to others. I may also look at what I've already achieved and get some goals.
What will you do to develop it? My answer, I will do the exercise properly on a daily.
You're the only one who knows better than others. Therefore, be positive in all you do and avoid worrying about negativity and other people's thoughts. Think on what we truly are and what makes us unique.
I am Justin Saliba Lanaki.
I am Lingley Garcia Larido.
I am Kim Im Kaberik.
I am Maria Makiling Abelgos.
I am Jenny G. Jacinto.
I am Julito Bagliano.
I am Label Esbuena.
I am Chacala Imanog.
I am Dindin C. Paderan.
I am Rosnel Naga.
I am Merlin Rose T. Abada.
I am Kente Makalalad.
I am Danisa Balisangi.
I am Bernard Lagotulacha.
I am Jinky Ann Villanueva.
Sal Alsapitin.
I am Jurel Salatambos.
I am Chanelin Obrigoso Monacho.
I am Angelica Vajano.
I am Blenda El Ogaoga.
I am Maria Salvi O. Filitano.
I am Maria Lindesar.
I am Gisabel Bilaturi.
I am Sydney P. Paglinawan.
I am Aimee Rose Abejo Pajares.
I am Josen Rael.
I am Giselle Diaz.
I am Charlene Conte.
I am Francisco Robin D. Maturan.
I am Angeline G. Aranja.
I am Nicolo Eliza Gari.
I am Juliper De Leon.
I am Lawrence Pole Montaño.
From BSOA-1C.